चाहता हूँ। ये संदेह ये होता है कि सरकार मुसलमान वक्फ प्रॉपर्टी पर कब्जा करने चाहते हैं। सारा देश में वक्फ बोर्ड के हाथ में 8.7 लाख प्रॉपर्टी है। इसका पूरा एरिया है 9.4 लाख एकर्स अक्रॉस इंडिया और इसका एस्टिमेटेड वैल्यू है 1.2 लाख करोड़। सरकार इस पर दखल लेने चाहते हैं, इसलिए कलेक्टर का बात जो बोला, पहले तो कलेक्टर नहीं था, तो सरकार इसमें इंटरफियर करने चाहते हैं और ये बोलते हैं कि 2 मुस्लिम वीमेन और 2 नॉन मुस्लिम मेंबर्स ऑन द बोर्ड। ये नॉन मुस्लिम मेंबर बोर्ड में जाएगा तो वक्फ बोर्ड का जो सैंक्टिटी वो खराब हो जाएगा। इफ इट्स ए मुस्लिम प्रॉपर्टी गिफ्टेड बाय ए मुस्लिम फॉर द बेनिफिट ऑफ मुस्लिम्स, ये नॉन मुस्लिम नहीं होना चाहिए। सर, it also introduces the district collector as an arbiter to decide if a property is a waqf or government land.
This bill is just not against the constitution, it's against federalism, it's against a religious minority, it is against human beings.
Yes.
It shuns justice in every possible way. The bill violates Article 25 and Article 26 of the Constitution, which says we have the right to follow a religion and the rights of the religion to follow and manage its own religious affairs. The bill allows non-Muslims to be a part of the work board. Like many people here have raised a question that will it be possible for a Muslim or a Christian to be part of the board which manages a Hindu temple? Yes. Would you allow that?
No, also Sikhs.
And Sikhs? Parsis? Would you allow that? No. But then, why should somebody who does not believe in a particular religion have the right to make decisions on behalf of that religion? Is this not unfair? Is this not against the law of justice? And it is a direct violation of Article 30 of the Constitution, which deals with the minorities to administer their own institutions.
Thank you, sir. Sir, I have given a notice under Rule 72 to oppose the Waqf Amendment Bill. Sir, I oppose the introduction of the bill under Rule 72(2) on the grounds that this House does not have the competence to make these amendments. This bill patently violates the principles provided in Article 14, 15 and 25, sir. It is both discriminatory, arbitrary. It is a grave attack on the basic structure of the Constitution as it violates the principle of judicial independence, separation of powers. Sir, one thing has to be understood, that the Waqf management of a property is an essential religious practice for a Muslim. By denying legal recognition to Waqf al-Awlad under Clause 4 and Waqf by user under Section 3(r)(1), government has sought to severely restrict how Muslims can manage their Waqf property. Sir, in fact, Hindu endowment boards, I challenge, Hindu endowment boards are recognized even by usage and custom. Here you are asking for documentation.